In this video, I'm going to be talking about things that I struggle with in the relationship, and I'm spilling the tea. Let's get it.
Yeah. Nah. Da-na-na. The Bonnicks on the rise. The Bonnicks are up on your TV. Turn up the volume and put it in a 3D. Yeah, yeah. Gather round, can you see me? Come make we have a good time and be free. Sing it again. The Bonnicks are up on your TV. Turn up the volume and put it in a 3D. Gather round, can you see me? Come make we have a good time and be free. Me talk about everything where you go on, from personal life to politician. Full enjoyment, that we plan. We have to talk about food as a Jamaican, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. The Bonnicks on the rise. The Bonnicks are up on your TV. Turn up the volume and put it in a 3D. Gather round, can you see me? Come make we have a good time and be free.
Hey everyone, what's up you guys? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time joining us, go ahead and please watch a couple of our videos, and if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. If you are a returning viewer, thank you for watching. As always, we appreciate you coming back and being a part of the Bonnicks family. Hit the like button, drop some comments below, share our content, our channel, and hit the subscribe button. So in this video, I am going to be talking about my struggles in this relationship. Things that I struggle with, and I'm spilling the tea.
But you know, family, like me never know my wife have struggling in the relationship until me do my struggles, because Katania never explained these struggles to me, family. So from me do my video with my struggles, all of a sudden, family, Katania want to do a video with her struggles. So me I looking at myself and me I say, me never know say you have struggle with me, you know, but me not gonna deprive her.
You're the only one with things, well, irritants, struggles, whatever you want to call them.
Remember me they come to find out say it's a natural thing it look like with woman, so I hope you come to find out say any struggles you are claim say you have is a natural thing with man. So people, right, open up, stick out and come on my side, cause me never know say she have struggle with me. And anything she say, make she know it's a natural thing with man, family. Alright?
Whatever.
Alright.
So, okay, so.
So, family, remember, anything what she say is a natural thing with man. Leave it in the comment section, okay?
Oh my God. This is my video. Right. This is my video.
Katania, when you say you have a struggle, me frightened.
You're frightened.
Know, yes, you know how long Katania want to do this video.
You should be.
And no say me a wall her out, you know, or me a deprive her from doing the video. But as well me say family, me never know Katania have struggle. So let the struggle begin.
Alright, so I don't know if these things are age gap related. I don't think so. I think they're more gender related. And I'm guessing that some people are going to come in the comments and say, yeah, it's gender related. Like my man does that too.
Okay.
Foolishness. Okay, so.
I hope people like question, I hope people like struggle them where you say that you have that, then come say.
Okay, so number one. Because I'm going to get right into the tea.
Me already afraid because this is unexpected. This is very unexpected.
Unexpected.
Yes, because me afraid me never know you have problem with me.
Now when I say these things, Kimar gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. So he is not caught off guard. He is not surprised.
Number one.
Okay, so in Kimar's video, Kimar said I'm a boss. So I think that these things that I'm going to say kind of relates to or goes back to Kimar saying I'm a boss. So this first thing, and this is a big one. This first one is about time. And it's 3 in 1. It's going to be 3 in 1, but they all revolve around time. Kimar does not have a sense of time.
A natural thing that with Jamaican.
Kimar does not have a sense of time.
Okay.
Not just when we're going somewhere, but nothing is of urgency to Kimar. Nothing is of urgency to him. So,
Really, Katanya?
yeah.
Nothing.
Except for stuff you want to do. I'm going to get to that, though. I'm going to get to that. Kimar does not have a sense of time. Not just when we're trying to go somewhere and being on time somewhere, but things are not of urgency to Kimar. So me, I need organization. I need order. I'm a doer. So when something needs to be done, I'm the type of person where I'm boom, boom, boom. I'm going to get it done. Kimar is slow poke.
You know, I don't think me slow. Sometimes I just think, say, Katanya, I'm just different from you. He's a person where, in a certain things, is like a no. But with me, Katanya, sometimes for real, me very relaxing.
Yeah.
But with you, I kinda like no, Katanya. But me is the more relaxing one. Katanya is the one, yeah.
No, because
the more hyper one.
If something needs to be done, I feel like I want it done. I want to do it and get it out the way. So, case in point. So, just to give you guys an example, if I say the vehicle needs the oil change, I'm expecting the oil to be changed in the vehicle maybe within the next 2 to 3 weeks. I understand you work and I understand, you have a life, you want to enjoy life and you play ball, soccer and, things going on in life and sometimes we're busy.
Yeah.
But I'm expecting the oil change to take place in the next 2, maybe 3 weeks.
Family, remember anything she say a natural thing with man, okay?
2 weeks will go by. 3 weeks will go by. 4 weeks will go by. 6 weeks will go by. Now we coming up on 2 months and I'm like, Kimar.
Really?
The oil needs to be changed in the car.
Oh my God, Kadani.
I'm going to get to it, baby. I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to get to it. Mm-hmm. But now let me go and get the oil change.
That one hurts.
Now let me go and get the oil change. And Kimar's like, I told you I was going to take care of it.
But I was going to take care of it, baby.
When? When?
When the time is right, baby.
That's just
when
an example.
When the time is right, Katanya.
Things are not of urgency to Kimar. So I'm kind of like, when something needs to be done, boom, I want to get it done. I want to get it out the way. If something needs to be, let's just say, repaired in the house, if the house needs to be pressure washed or, just anything, it's just like, I kind of want it taken care of now because I've probably been thinking about it for a while and I'm just now mentioning it to you. And so it's like, okay, it needs to be done. Right? So I'm kind of a doer. Kimar is so relaxed that he's like, I'm going to get to it.
For real, babes, that's one I struggle between me and you, but I hear struggle you talk about. But for real, me think, if me never said that in my struggle, me think me did fi say it too. Where you are more of the hyper one and me are the more relaxing one. So for real, a lot of time Katana says she want things done and for real, me relax. And it's like me I tell her, say, babes, me I'll get it done. But anyway, me always get them done do But it's just that Katanya want them done maybe for fear timing.
Yeah, my time. And I try, sometimes I just try to
I same thing me I remind you, I tell you, is Katanya is a boss. Yes.
And sometimes I just try to leave it and I say, okay, I know he'll get to it. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, I told you a month ago that the oil needs to be changed.
Okay, Katanya.
So that's a part of time, right?
Yeah.
The next part of time, like I said, is 3 and 1.
So that's one problem you have already. This is 2 problem already.
This is 1 problem, but it's a 3 for 1.
It's a 3
because
for 1.
they all revolve around time. So
okay.
So Kimar is, like I said, things are not of urgency to him unless it's something he's interested in. He wants to do.
Really, baby?
Yeah. So if Kimar puts something on his head, Kimar is like a right now type person. Right now. If Kimar has something on his head, it's right now. Kimar will say, I was thinking I want to do such and such.
I'm working on myself, baby. I'm working.
Okay, so as I said, Kimar
I never know you have struggles,
Kimar,
bro.
we done talked about this.
Really?
Kimar is a right now type person. It's like if Kimar says, I want to do this, and I'm like, well, does it have to be done right now? Because I know Kimar, like it has to be done right now.
Yeah,
and
true.
Me, I'm not like a right now. I didn't mean to cut you off, but
no.
I'm not a right now person. Like even if we go to the store and I see something I want to buy, I can sit on it for 24 hours.
Yeah, for real, that's true what Katania say if she said that is a struggle.
Yeah.
Right there. So, but for real, me is a right now person. In which way, today me dey on the phone with somebody, Katania. And me and somebody attack and somebody for do something for me. But they said it's like
I know
their head
you want
is
them
not.
to do it right now.
No, because I'm working on myself. Me and the person, and me explain that to the person, say, sometime I'm a right now person, and me explain that to the person before, because me and the person always communicate and know each other.
Yeah.
So me I show the person said I'm a right now person, and I want to cut that out. So
yeah,
me I work on that, and about 2 weeks now, and the person connect up, and the person said them not really feeling good because the person for do a project for me, and them says like them headspace not too. And me I tell them say just take them time, man, don't rush, relax, because I'm working on my and I was frightened because me I work by myself the right now thingy, because remember Katania, I admire that about myself, and it's a lot of problems. Sometimes me do things right now, and me getting a problem. If me did just wait.
Yes. And that's what I try to tell Kimar, for like even when you first came up, I'm like, just some things you just have to take your time. Kimar is like a right now person.
But me I cut it out, me I work on it, babes, man. And family, please remember everything Katana said, it's a natural thing with man. Put it in the comment. Team Kimar. Okay.
So Kimar is a right now person. Like even on the last live that we did, maybe the last 2 lives, we were linking up with Joan, and this is going to lead into the next one. Kimar is a right now type person. So Kimar has in his mind, like, this is my plan, this is what I want to do, and right now I'm not getting Joan. So Kimar's whole demeanor will change. So Kimar does not have a sense of time. He underestimates like how much time it will take to do something. He doesn't have like a sense of urgency about things. And he's a right now type person. But Kimar is also a plan A only type person.
Ooh.
Plan A only. So as I'm talking about when we were doing the live, Kimar is like right now, like I'm trying to get Joan, I'm not getting Joan. You can see it all in his face. People are saying like, hey man, what's up? What's wrong? And nobody really knows what's going on, but I know Kimar.
No, but if me and you plan to do something and then you just know, people know, say you plan to do something with someone, fam, and then 4 minutes ago the person just hit you up and said, man, are you gonna be ready within the next 4 minutes? And when you try to get the person within the 4 minutes that they just link you up and said if you're gonna ready, the live start within 4 more minutes. And when it's 4 more minutes time, you can't get through to that person.
Like mother, like son. Because Kimar is just like Joan.
And then I didn't have another topic, you know what I mean?
So me, I'm just like, okay, well, we can't get Joan on the phone. Let's just kind of roll with it until you can get her on the phone.
Yeah, I got to work. I got to work on that.
So Kimar is like a plan A only type person. And because he didn't have a plan B, it's like his whole demeanor changes. So if Kimar's plans kind of fall through, he becomes discombobulated. And that stresses me because I need order and organization.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, I need order and organization. So it stresses me because I'm just like, just roll with the punches. Like, okay, so what's the plan B? But there is no plan B.
Okay.
But you're working on it. That's what you said, right?
Yeah, baby, I'm working on it.
Okay.
It's because it's natural things with man.
That's natural with man? Or is that natural with Kimar?
I feel like it's natural with man. The people them we tell you in our comment section if it's natural with Kimar or just natural with man. Thank you, baby.
Number 2, and I'm guessing that a lot of men are like this. I saw a post on social media one time. I don't know if it was Instagram, and it said, if a man leaves their clothes on the floor, it's because they're not done with them yet. If a man leaves their clothes on the floor, it's because they're not done with them yet. Kimar will not pick up behind himself. Kimar will move stuff and not put it back. I'm just gonna let that sink in for a minute. Kimar will move stuff and not put it back. And it irritates the crap out of me because Kimar will move my charger, my phone charger, that I keep in the same place. I never move it. And when I go to charge my phone, I say, Kimar, did you move my charger? Hold up. Hold up. If you ask him, Kimar, did you move my charger? You know this joker will say, no, I ain't think so.
Nah, I won't say that, Katanya.
You are damn lie.
That's a lie, Katanya. But
Ain't but 2 of us in the house.
But I'm just saying, how is that a struggle? How is that a struggle when we are one? Ain't I supposed to use your charger if I want, and you're supposed to use mine if you want?
Because you had a charger that came with your phone. Where's your charger?
I didn't get the bottom part for it because these days when they sell you the iPhone, what they do, they gave you the card, but they make a new
C port
adapter.
Yeah.
And they don't give you that part. They just give you the wire.
But you had one.
And then you gotta purchase that part.
But you had one.
No, remember we get the new iPhones and they came with the new.
But you had one before. Where is it?
No, I didn't have none before, Katanya. I had a whole one and it come with a new card.
So if I got one and you didn't get one, how is that?
Then we would have to buy one. The fact is,
they sell them all on Amazon.
We can't debate on it. You got one.
It's not really a debate, but I'm just saying that's just an example. Now that's just one example. Okay. Kimar will move stuff and won't put it back.
Okay.
Kimar will go and take the milk out of the refrigerator, eat some cereal, blend up something, do whatever he doing. Pull out the blender, pull out the milk, pull out the cereal, pull out the oatmeal, pull out the Guinness, pull out the peanuts. And don't put nothing back.
Okay. But you said you are on a topic saying that I move things, but I don't put it back,
yes,
right?
You move things and you don't put nothing back.
But you could just let that be the topic, that I move things and don't put it back.
That is the topic.
Now you going into what I move and don't put back.
Because I got to give examples so that...
So how much more example you going to give? Because I don't want to feel bad.
I don't want you to feel bad. I just want you to look into yourself and say...
Let me not tell you I work for myself, man.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
So, yeah, Kimar will move stuff and won't put it back.
Okay.
The other day, I'm just walking through the garage, going outside, maybe to the trash can or to the mailbox or whatever, just going through the garage. I see 4 knives in the garage.
Man, Katanya is nosy. Katanya is nosy. Katanya is a nosy person.
How is that nosy looking for the knife?
You are my wife, but you nosy, Katanya.
How is that nosy looking for the knife?
Look at this. Sometimes Katanya walking through the garage. Remember, Katanya is my wife. I live with her. I know her. It's like Katanya just walked through the garage to just check.
I am not.
Man, let me tell you.
I'm washing dishes. I'm like, where are all the...
No, sometimes I'm in the garage chilling and Katanya passing by. And I'm looking at her like this, and she don't know that I'm looking. Are you looking
at me?
I'm side-eyeing you. And then when I look, it's like Katanya walking through the garage. You know, if you're walking through the garage to go outside, you could just walk and go straight outside. Look, when Katanya walks, she moves like a security. And then she walks, then she looks. Then she looks.
You are lying.
She walks again, then she looks. She trying to see where is clean from where is dirty to talk about it, to start an argument. You know what I mean? Sometimes I have to get mad and said, Katanya, Why you walking through the garage
never-
and the house got a door, you know?
I'm never saying anything
Like,
to start an argument.
use the door. Don't walk
Oh
through
my
the
God.
garage. Because I can't take people walking through the garage and then when you walking, you're not just walking. You walking and you doing like this. Walking and side-eyeing. And when she sees something, sometimes it's not an immediate argument. That
It
one
ain't
will
never
save. It will save for the next argument. And then when she curse or she do a video like she said she see 4 knife in the garage, yo. That's how it is.
You done?
For real.
I'm telling y'all, Kimara will move stuff and not put it back.
Okay.
Kimara will say, "You seen my keys?" No, I have not seen your keys. However, when you come in from the garage, there's a table and there's a basket on the table where you should put your keys. So that when you come in, you put your keys in the basket, and when you get ready to go out, you know exactly where your keys are.
Boy, Katana, that I want to real struggle every day.
You
my key
never-
last.
You
In our
never,
house. Every day.
never, not once hear me say, "Kim, are you seeing my keys?"
Man,
Unless
Katana,
I think you done took my key.
every day Katana my key last night house. Me no know how. Come like ghost I take up a key or me no. Katana sometimes me get up in the morning family. Me have to look around, walk around the house about 30 minutes before me
Looking
find the
for his
key,
key.
man. And sometimes when me find the key, me have a load where me have to go for, and then the time I go. So when me find the key, it's like the time already I pass, figure the appointment I pass. So me have to rush, I go at the truck
Now
now.
you rushing.
And then I have to drive little bit
That's
maybe
my
over
point.
it.
That's my point.
Boy, Kata, they are
That
real-
Kimar will
a
move
real
stuff
struggle, the boy are for real, man.
and won't put it back. And later on, it's going to be a problem. So when I'm cleaning the kitchen, maybe I'm cooking, I'm getting ready to do something, and I'm like, where's the knife? Where are the knives? Where are the knives? Where are the knives? Kimar said,
They in the
ain't know.
garage.
That ain't what you say. You be like, I ain't know, I ain't seen them.
Talking about knife, remember one time we did out there, so, and the people didn't see me I use the knife, dig up you still never buy me one machete. So that's why the knife
machete, I ain't even know where they
and that's
sell
why the
machetes
knife
over here.
them a move and I go in the garage because me not have the right type of tool to do the work,
But it's
so me
not
have to
the-
use the knife.
It's not
then.
the fact that it goes in the garage or that you using it for something else. It's that you don't bring it back in the house.
Oh, okay, that type problem.
Kimar will move stuff. I don't mind you borrowing my charger, but you don't put it back.
Ooh, because I don't finish with it, baby.
Get on my nerves. So
When I finish, I will put it back. You need
That's
to
a lie.
You need to wait,
then you be like,
Katana.
I'm gonna go back for it. It's
You
downstairs.
need to wait.
I'm gonna
I
go
hit me a
back for
try
it.
show you in a struggle. You are one with fussy and me I one with relax.
Yes, Kimar is relaxed. That is true.
Yeah,
That is
fussy.
true. Yeah, so sometimes when Kimar comes upstairs and he gets ready to get into bed, he might take his clothes off to take a shower, and Kimar will just boop, drop everything on the floor. And I'm like, you didn't see that I cleaned up today? Everything all nice and smelling good and in order and in its place. The room looks so nice. And you're going to just drop your clothes on the floor? And then he'll say, I'm going to get him. But I did see a post, as I said, on social media that says, when a man drops their clothes just on the floor beside the bed, it's because they're not done with it. It's not because they don't clean up behind themselves or whatever. It's because they're not done with it.
Yeah,
And I can't kind of say that that's
enough
true.
time I put on one shorts right side of the bed and I go back go look feet and I no see it because I wonder where you put it because maybe my key did in there, my wallet or
Yeah,
something.
'cause I'm like, you
sometimes
have
I
a
feel say you
hammer where
put
you
up
can
it,
put your stuff.
you put up in a hamper and then the key and the wallet in a pocket. So sometimes maybe my feel say that's why it lasts and me take a while to find it. You think?
No, nothing like that. Nice try though.
I'm just saying.
There ain't nothing like that.
Okay.
Because if I'm gonna take it up, I'm gonna check the pockets.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, even when you in your video you talked about like the water bottles being, outside or whatever, and you said I left, and then I even called or texted you back and said, can you take up those water bottles? because they didn't look nice. I didn't like them right there, you know.
Okay.
So I'm just kind of like, I need like order and organization in my life. And Kimar, like things like that don't really bother Kimar. Kimar is just kind of like laid back. And me, I'm just kind of like, I need things in order, in place. So the water bottles kind of being out of place. How I said maybe you had threw some water bottles down. And I was like, can you take those up? Not the ones that were in the stacks. But maybe some that were like empty, or or maybe one had fell or something. Yeah, and I was like, can you take those up? You know, so it's kind of like, and people even said like, well, she shouldn't have to pick up behind you. So I'm like, yeah, like I shouldn't have to pick those up. I didn't put those down there. So even with the clothes, like, can you pick your clothes up and put them in the hamper? But when I saw that on social media, I was like, okay, that kind of makes sense. So sometimes I just don't even say nothing about that, because that's not really that big of a deal. I know like that's a man thing, and sometimes you do kind of get up, and maybe if you're going to sit in the garage or something like that, you might put those same clothes back on, those shorts, that, you know, t-shirt or whatever.
Yeah, because sometimes you just drag on a shorts and maybe just wear go. So me just run go by food line, or me just run go one store.
Yeah.
Me just put on one shorts and come back and just take it off. But so the shorts not dirty or nothing, you know.
Right.
And then we just basically use it again.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
because
so
we can't wear soap and water like that. Just wear a shorts, go up a food line and come back and put in a hamper for wash.
Okay. Yeah, so
when you see me put it outside, I bet me no finish with it. Me have another 2 wear night.
Another 2 wear in it, okay. So yeah, so that like that's not that big of a deal, but I'm just kind of like order and organization. That's what kind of keeps my life smooth. That kind of brings me peace. That's what keeps me sane. And so when you move stuff and you don't put it back, or you don't have a sense of urgency about things, or you're just so laid back. But on the flip side, I appreciate that about you, because when I met you, I think that was kind of like the opposite attract. Like, you brought me a peace in that sense. Like, I was just in a different headspace when I met you, and I was like, damn, like this dude is just so laid back. Like, I love it. You know, like he was just so chill, so low key, so laid back, you know. And I love that about him. But sometimes I'm like, when things need to be done, boom, let's get it done. So these things...
For real. Sometimes I laid back till me think the time when things are done pass.
And the estimates how long it's going to take. Like, even the other day, when you cooked the chicken to feed the homeless, we made brown stew chicken the other day to feed the homeless. And and I was like, if you're going to go, like, you remember, you know, the girl said they'd be down there like 4:30, 5 o'clock. So we probably need to get down there around that time. And then it was a storm coming, but you kind of underestimate how long it's going to be. It ain't going to take that long. But then you don't really think about how long it's really going to take, you know. But these things are like two people that are different coming together. And then you just kind of learn to, you know, live with certain things. Because as you said, things that you said in your video about me, I'm like, okay, damn, I am kind of like that. So that's something I can work on, and vice versa for you, you know. So is it a deal breaker? Of course not.
A simple problem them and where people can work through. As I say, I hope people them come in the comment section come tell us everything where you say a natural thing with man. You see, so you don't have no problem. But a simple some of them man where you can fight and work through, man, family, right?
Yeah, I got one more though. This a bonus.
Cha.
This a bonus. This one ain't really. This is something that was like in the beginning of the relationship. Because Jamaicans have a way of talking to each other.
Yeah.
That from somebody from the outside looking in is like, what? So you see on the video that you when you was talking about how the older couple,
man,
and the man was like doing something in the yard, and the lady was like telling him what to do or how to do it.
Yeah, man.
And she said, "You are an idiot."
Seems say you one can do everything. You're an idiot, man.
You think say you can do everything for anything. People are beginning back at them and tell them what they must do.
If you turn around the other side, I would have put the whole of the dirt on this side there. Round that side they want it to.
Kinja, Take your grandma inside with me and make you leave me alone.
Jamaicans,
Like say, me no know say if you go round and round.
don't you just love them?
She call him all fool and them there. Till me I feel dead with laugh. I say, boy, the woman them not easy. The woman them is a bully, you know. You must stop it. Catania, what you look for? Me never call your name and say Catania.
Jamaicans have a way
Me
of
never call your
talking.
name, you know, and say Catania is a bully. You must stop it.
No.
Free, man. The woman them must stop it. Cause when we watch the video there, hear the man wife I tell him say, you think you alone know if you do things? Yeah, idiot, man.
Yes,
watch
I don't like that.
Yeah, watch me I look now. Hear me now.
I don't like that. That's like name calling.
You think you woman them easy? You know easy.
That's like name calling. Like Jamaicans talk like that, but we don't talk like that to each other.
Yeah, but that normal, man. That's simple.
normal to you
I
guys.
couple them, you know. And
Yeah,
they live
so, like,
together.
in the
So
beginning-
as we say in our relationship, you must know where you can take from where.
Yeah, it's kind of like certain language that you guys use, even like the word hush, which I mentioned a couple of times.
But when she say him say I'm an idiot, she didn't mean in a jokify way, you see. When she say I'm an idiot, she mean him a fool.
Yes, but if you just sitting and we having a conversation,
I mean, tell you say you're an idiot, you're
you
not
say
gonna-
you're an idiot, you're mad. Like somebody else might not know what that means. You know what I mean?
Americans might not know.
Yeah, Americans might not know.
So that
let's
is a
just
language
say-
barrier way.
Yes, let's just say we out in public somewhere and you say, you're an idiot. Americans just gonna hear the word idiot because maybe that's the only part they can recognize out of your accent.
Maybe to y'all than ya panny. You can't even recognize all the idiot because sometimes when you say you're idiot, you know it's like the way the two words then flow together, it come like a one.
But
so
I'm
you
just
never
like,
you never make out all the idiot part panny.
Idiot. Bring that down some. That ain't nice. We
No
don't
man,
talk like that to each other.
that me feel say that okay because she say it in a joke if I wait, you know. So she never really mean
she said it
nothing.
in a joking way because that's what you understand. But to me, as an American, she didn't say it in a joking way.
Oh, but to me,
Sometimes when you guys talk, it sounds like you're mad, but you're not. You're just, that's how you guys talk. Even sometimes, like if me and you talking, you know, you'll be like, well, I'm not arguing, I'm just saying, but it sounds like
but that is a problem that we still have.
Yeah. It's
Yes,
like
may I
you
say.
said, it's a language barrier. But that was something
Yeah,
more
that is
so
a
in the
problem that
beginning.
we still have even now. But not a lot. Where you
Right.
look and a laugh at is a problem that we still have Catania.
No,
yes,
but I'm
me I say
saying
sometimes me a reason with Catania and Catania thinks say yeah argue and time up till now me tell her say yo me not argue.
Yes, but what I'm
just
saying
reasoning and
is,
it's like Catania want you talk to her like one baby from Destiny's Child.
yes.
Like no, me
Of
not
course.
me not operate so.
I want you to be sensitive to my needs.
Yeah, me sensitive, but when I
I'm a
time
sensitive person. I'm a Pisces. I'm sensitive.
we work with you, but watch your style. Yeah, me
I
still.
don't like the harshness.
You know, it's a balance in a life, Catania. So you have to balance out the thing.
So I'm saying like the language barrier was more so in the beginning because of certain words that you guys would use, and I would be like, damn, like you guys so rough around the edges. Even like you and Joan, sometimes when
I
you
might
and
be
Joan
rough
talking,
around the edges, but I'm blessed.
even sometimes when you and Joan talking, and it's like, dang, you know, but I understand it.
Oh,
You know what
okay.
I'm saying? I understand it, so that's not as big of a deal now, but other people on the outside might not understand it. Yeah, so that was just a little bonus that I thought I would throw in there. So that's it, baby. That's it. That's all I got.
Well, as what me say, worse, a man them. You no can't go on the woman them side, you know, my friend, because, you know, I never know Catania have all of these problems, but as
Team
I say,
Kemar, Team Tanya.
yeah, Team
Who
Kemar,
you
Team
with?
Tanya. Just come in the comment section and make Tanya know those things are natural things with man. She don't have no problem, family. Put in the comment section if there's a problem, put Team Tanya and said problem.
So we know that you on my side. That
Team
yes,
Tanya.
Yeah, I'm not crazy. I'm not loco.
Team Tanya and bracket it. In a bracket, problem. Team Kemar in a bracket, no problem.
You crazy as hell.
Team Kemar in a bracket, no problem. Team Tanya in a bracket, problem. So, let me see which one I wanna love Tanya from, which one I wanna love me. Me actually which one I wanna loyal to Tanya from, which one I wanna loyal to me. Guy look like a Tanya I wanna love. No. Yeah. So family, you know me and Tanya they are all a vibe. That was Tanya struggles, her stress and her problems in one. Can't me have to say it, Tanya. So family, you don't know how they are, relax family. Don't forget to just like up the Bonnicks content and share up the content family so we can reach to a higher heights. You see it? And drop a comment family as well. And the most important thing family, hit that subscribe button. Hit it family.
Bing.
Peace out.
Peace out.